I need to switch some of the other stuff. Stop standing on the cat! Cat! No! Cat! Ba 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 ba. Maybe someday I'll be good at this. Ba 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 ba. All right, this is called Behind the Frame. The finest scenery. It's about 2 hours long, and it's an indie game. And let me get everything set up again. I am good with what I do. This is like 7 years in film. There we go. Settings. Not so loud. Guess voice.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. Okay. I've heard good things about this. I have no clue, really, about this, other than painting kind of thing. 1. I am annoyed that's how you mix your paint. You don't use a palette knife. Where did I paint yellow in my draft? Okay. Down here. I paint! I actually paint! Good thing it follows in the line. You don't have to use masking tapes and try and, you know, accidentally paint outside the lines like I always do, it seems like. Am I good? What else? Okay, each side of those. Cool. Painty, painty, painty! I think that's it. Oh, no. Window. You leaked a bit on the window part. You put your hand on the wet. Very old paintbrush. A frequently used paintbrush. It's stained with the motley of colors, but it still works great. Well, you take care of it enough that the bristles aren't bad. No. Why aren't you listening to music? Oh god. Remember tape players? You're having to rewind, you know, using like a pencil or something? When, like, it got pulled out by accident? The film? Reaching for earlier graphic design work when as a freelance designer. Novel we read before every night. I'll read it again. Is there any way to turn? Yes, the way the sound's going. So I didn't realize that it's gonna. When I said music, I didn't realize it was gonna be that loud. Do I have to start over again? No, I don't. Reread. I'll read it again later tonight. The sketchbook that I often use. Many of my practice sketches are in here. Music, breakfast, resume, coffee, paint to do. Ah, resumes.
Hey?
Is there a meaning to the pattern of the box? I don't know. Is there? Final draft of the painting I'm going to submit to New York exhibition. Figures. Wooden box sunflowers. When did I get it here? I don't know. All the sketches I've done since I was a little girl. They illustrate the journey through life. I feel like you haven't done enough sketches then. That looks like the amount of sketches that I had to do for a single class in college. When I was in art college. I hope to exhibit my paintings in New York one day. Well, dream big. There's no time to slack off. I have to hurry and finish up my work for the gallery. Sufu, where I usually read, and some other random things. The two in the painting seem close. I wonder if they are what they are to each other. I don't know.
Wow.
How nice it would be able to stroll through this lavender field. If you don't have allergies. I mean, I don't. Sunshine, a corner seat, and quality coffee. I would love to enjoy a nice afternoon here.
Uh-huh.
There's an easel in the middle of the golden wheat field. I would love to sketch here. It's a grocery store. The red umbrella is so evocative, but it feels like a painting is missing something. I don't know. It looks like a ghost. Peaceful because that's of course my mindset. A peaceful grassland and some distant mountains. Feels like something's missing. A person? Such a beautiful day. What a perfect morning to get my creative juices flowing. I mean, to do breakfast, resume, coffee, paint. Did I not do coffee between? I'll make a cup of coffee to help me with my painting. That usually doesn't work. As somebody who totally was going to do a new model for this stream. It grinds. It's also loud. I wish coffee worked that easy now. That's not coffee, that's espresso. Smell of coffee, my favorite. I'm gonna need to turn down a lot of things. God. Yeah, I should have known when I needed to turn down the music that low. I don't mind the voices being loud. Coffee has been made.
Mm-hmm.
Time to make some breakfast. Give me fuel for the day. You were painting before then? Crack. Okay. Do you want bread? Bread? Oh, up there. I don't think I could have just bread, bacon. Bread. This is. Where's your fork? I don't remember putting butter on that. I'm full. So satisfying. Okay, I washed it. Do I drink? All done. I'll drink it later when I paint. You know, when I drink coffee while painting, first of all, as much as I hate to admit it, my hands would shake with too much caffeine. So I had to, like, balance out the caffeine. I've only finished half my job resume. I need to get it done. Type. Dear Barb, hope this letter finds you right. I am a graphic designer and illustrator. Art has... Do you know what professional sounds like on resumes? Been my passion all my life. Hope you can consider me as one of your contracted artists next year. Thanks. Thank you. Time to wrap up for the day. I'll continue it tomorrow. That sounds too informal, too personal. Time to get to work. It's nice to have some coffee while I paint. I already made the coffee. Cat. Good morning. How are you? Oh, another paint. The old man ignores me every time, but he's a really good painter. I'll do some sketches now. Seems this old man who always painting never really notices me. Yin zone. Oh, I wish drawing was this easy. Just etch it out. Also, wrong angle for that, but okay. We're doing a live drawing. The old painter who lives across the street, expert in landscapes and / oil painting, painting consistently, always ignores me, lives by himself. No, he has a cat. Do you not see the cat that's not living by himself? Wonder what story he has to tell.
Wow.
Cat napping in a comfortable position. Cat! Kitty cat. Do not draw the bed. Old man's old cat. How do you know its age? Why are you judging it to be old?
Oh.
What a gorgeous painting. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, it's not in my room or anything. One of the old man's painting. I've seen a similar one in my room. Ha! So I was correct.
Hey?
Found it, but this painting looks similar, but what is different? What, the sun in the sky?
Huh?
Something behind the painting just opened. The fucking fuck? A little inspiration from some sunflowers. There's a note signed by Jay behind the painting. Who is Jay? I can't recall. The fuck is this Banksy shit where there's something behind the painting?
Oh.
Seems the pieces can be put together. Oh, really? Can I turn them? I've seen this pattern before somewhere in the room. Yeah, the box. Good thing I looked through my room here.
Oh.
The patterns are identical to those on the drawing. Is there any did someone break into my room? I know it's probably... It's open. When did I put this in here? Green paint. It's nature's favorite color. It represents the revival of all life. Does it, though?
Alright.
Found the paint. I should go back to my work.
Alright.
Why would you hide this from it? This time I put my all into it. I want to be as good as him. Just as a suggestion, stop using acrylic paint. I mean, as someone who notices you aren't using a palette knife to mix your colors, which is absolutely disgusting to me. Because you're ruining your brush when you do that. Trust me on that. Say your bristles get, because of the mixing thing, the bristles aren't strong enough for that really. It's designed for painting, not for mixing. Squinting into the afternoon sunlight, he suddenly noticed that girl across the street. In a sudden rush of inspiration, he takes up his brush with renewed energy. So, old man, young... His brush strokes cast a faint orange tint of sunlight over the open field. By the way, The reason why I also know she's not using oil is she's not using turpentine to clean her brushes. His brushstrokes cast a faint orange tint of sunlight over the open field. I mean, sunflowers bloom on the girl's canvas, chasing the nourishment of the sun. Okay, do I look around more? Okay, I can. Pet cat! The orange and white cat there's a different looking cat. I know there's a different looking. Time seems to frozen in a moment. There's a second cat somewhere in there. This pure orange kind of thing. But that's a different looking cat. What are the stories behind each painting? That's not the same cat. The other was a orange tabby. That's a spotted cat, wasn't it? The yellow sun. Yes, I pay attention to the details. Find someone who messed up my room before I get... It's the cat. Do you see the cat? Do you see the paw prints? It's a cat. So where did they get... How did, like, the paint's right over here. Also, you left your paint open. Also, you were using tubes. Why are you using not tubes here? I'm sorry. But the paint's over here. How did the cat get into the paint here and then jump on the... It might have jumped on there that way.
Oh.
Cassette player is knocked over. I'll put it back to where it was. So the cat's doing this? Why is there a piece of paper over here? Is the old man flirting with me and I am too stupid to understand? Why doesn't he just say something to me unless he's really shy? Phew, it's still working. Okay. It's a mess over here, too. I'll tidy this up before looking for who did it. Girl? Also.
Alright.
Alright. I'm a little hungry. Good that this cat knows how to fuck with her. I thought you were... Why are you... I'm hungry, so, we're not gonna keep looking for the culprit. We are being just fucking ADHD like me. Though, mind you, usually the cat is what distracts me from everything. If there's a cat around. That... Wait, what was that shadow that rushed by me just now? I don't know, was it a cat? Did it sound like a cat? Must be a cat! I'll find... I mean it... Wait! Whoa, dude, the paw prints disappeared! It's a ghost! It's a mess over here, too. Thank goodness the glass was empty, or the laptop would have been damaged. The paw prints disappeared from the last place!
Alright.
My draft from yesterday is gone. It can't be recovered. I guess I have to do it all over again. Well, maybe sound more professional. Maybe sound more professional. Maybe sound more professional with this. Didn't it say saving before? How did you lose it?
Okay.
This is where it was last time. I'll finish this tomorrow. Oh, your draft was deleted. Good thing I still remember what I typed yesterday. Maybe you should sound it more professional. How about you close it? How about you save it in something else? How did they get it there? No, this cat knows what it's doing. It's a magical cat. I would say, I was quite certain that there'd be 2 more pieces, and I was right on that. The cat's a menace.
Phew.
Whew, everything's back in place. I'll make myself a... Goddamn. ADHD.
Nice.
Coffee's ready. I'll have it later. Before or after you distract yourself. See? That's not the right one. The cat's isn't there is it's spotted. This one's a tabby kind of tuxedo type. This is such Studio Ghibli design. I love it. As much as I'm bitching about it. What, you think that cat can't make it across? Cat just jumped without warning. My heart literally skipped a beat. See, look at the design of the cat. It's a cat who made a mess of my room. Glad it's not injured. Cat destroying everything you love and hope and dream. Hope the cat's okay. They look cute together. Yeah, they do look adorable. I don't remember moving the coffee over there. Where was the cat hiding this? I think I've seen this drawing in my room somewhere. Yeah, the other thing.
Huh?
Ah. Okay. 1, 2 on the third one. Is this her delusions right before she dies or something? Did she get hit by a car? And this is her dreamscape? A bright and blazing hues illustrated by her own burning emotions. Remember... Gave birth to the kitten? Note from Jay. Remember, I guess, Amelia? I don't know. Remember the cat? She gave birth to a kitten, Jay. Maybe she had memory loss.
Yeah.
Amnesia! Sure they have a close bond. I wish I could get to know him more. You know, we're going with the typical she's dead.
Alright.
Or she's in purgatory.
That's it.
Or, I mean, this doesn't feel like purgatory. She living a time loop where she doesn't remember the day before? I'm joking. Or am I? Am I looking too far into this? No! The red walls on either side of the alley are littered with lost cat notices. Fuck? He is about to put up another notice on the wall. It's right there! The cat rolls on the ground, begging to be pet. It has not noticed its owner's worried face. Of course! The girl smiles when she watches the lost cat she found running back towards its owner. He stops. Is that me? Watching the orange-brushed cat. But no, is that me? And is that the young man? I mean, the old man as a young boy, and... Stops and watches the orange blur run towards him. Wonder This is where they meet. I wonder if what happens afterwards. They all live happily ever after, except when the cat dies of old age. And then the old man dies of old age. Turning point. Need some music to give some color to this hazy... Don't know why you just don't keep it in there. Just stop it. I love the rhythm of raindrops as they accompany the music. I just love the sound of raindrops. Time to fill my stomach. I mean... Once again, I think we're dead. Come on. See, it always seems to have enough bread. Dead. Making a joke on that because most likely it's not enough to, you know, remake the assets. Turn my laptop, but files are gone yet again. Maybe you should say something about... Also, this keyboard! This keyboard! Files from a couple days has vanished for no apparent reason. Why is that? It'll make us suffer. It's the first time it's rained since I moved here. Is the old man sick? No! The IV bag! No! Never! You know, I was making a joke about this, but, damn! Is he sick? The young boy and the girl. The painting he's staring at. I think I've seen it somewhere. It's not in my room at all. And she also mentioned that something feels like it's missing from the painting, so, I'm sure I've seen this painting somewhere before, as though it's like memories on the wall. Yeah, and those are the earrings. From the lady. They got together, remember? The two of the paintings seem close. I wonder...
Oh.
The painting is identical in the one in the room. How are they different? They're together?
Oh.
Do you need me to paint it? Each have their own the umbrella that they're together? I guess it won't let me yet. Am I jumping ahead of this? Some daily necessities. We turned on the music, yes. I'm trying to make the coffee. Hopefully. Why aren't you? Okay, things I need to check on first. I'll paint later. Oh, is it this one? Grocery store, that umbrella. A yellow umbrella? Oh, there's a reflection of a yellow umbrella in there. So it should be... Do I pick up the yellow? It hasn't rained in a long time. When was the last time I went out without an umbrella? It's coffee time. Oh, is this it?
Really?
Wait, looking at... Which part is unfinished? seem right. Maybe there's a clue somewhere. Damn. Oh, she has the red one. I mean, good that you're able to do that. They go in different directions, carrying umbrellas of different colors. Did they notice each other as they passed? A yellow umbrella and a green sign. Yet another drawing that looks familiar. Right here. Who's that painting in the hidden drawer? Nothing at all. They got together and had lots of babies, except they didn't. Somebody got hit by a car and got isekai. I don't know. Or was... Color all over him! Color all over him! Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'll do the green first. Beautifully done! Beautifully done!
That's not right.
Really? It's right here. It's supposed to go here? Did I color too far outside the lines? Cook. Cafe. I think. A huge green sign stands out in the dim streetscape under which the man is holding a yellow umbrella. Drawing a street view. The sun and umbrellas. I always feel composition is similar to that of painting in my room. So I was ahead of you on the one behind. Everything centers around a rainy city. Is it related to the previous one? No. No.
Alright.
No. Looking good. And a yellow sun.
Wow.
It looks like they're having a good time. Did they notice the rain stopped when the sun came out? Dear Amber, okay. I never had expected I'd meet you under the sign on that rainy day, and we would chat until sun comes up. Sent by somebody, Jay. Is his name James? James Sunderland?
Oh.
What's connection? Under the sign on that rainy day.
Yeah.
That's the correct order. Drawing of yellow and red cups. The coffee shop? Red. Do I go ahead and...
Oh.
Nah, I didn't mean to... There.
Alright.
Okay. And the red's right up there. I wonder if these are any stories behind these three paintings. No! Never! It was a cute meet cute, whatever. How come I keep finding drawings and paintings in mysterious places lately, as though you're dead? Thank you! Amber! What's the connection between the old man and the man in the paintings? They're the same person! Yeah, I appreciate. They're also wearing the same hat. Oh. And the fact that you always say hi, but he never says old man, and then it was signed by Jay, who's the old man. The fact that he doesn't respond is because he doesn't see you and you're dead. But the cat is the connection between us. I'm doing a minor guess on this. Just because this suddenly feels like a depressing game. This the woman in white? Amber? What happened to her afterwards? She died! Who is she? What happened between them? She got hit by a bus.
Okay.
1 second. I have a lovely person in chat. Well, I was hoping to copy it so I could put it in the bad words section, but before then. But thank you! Either way. I can go back and grab it. No worries. Because just doing that has gotten rid of a lot of...
That's not right.
A lot of, you know, best viewer things. I would suggest it, by the way. Is just start, whenever any of them show up, start, using the words that they use and ban them. In that sentence order. Done, but it still needs some modifications. Also, looking at that shading, the endless patter of rain on the street creates a wordless song. It sounds like a wordless lament. She got hit by that. The rain brings with it a blossoming of umbrellas. Was she hit by that, you know, yellow... red string of fate? Schedule disrupted by sudden rain. He begins looking for a place to take cover from the rain. That looks familiar, like it's me. Worried about getting her painting wet, she tries to find shelter from the rain. That doesn't look like much of an awning. Rushing to take shelter under the same sign, the two of them have a chance encounter. Meet cute! Meet cute! Cafe. Floge? Floge? They look at each other and smile, then start talking about anything and everything during the wait. They continue even after the sun had come out. And then she got hit. What will happen next? She dies. Or maybe I'm assuming much and this is the dark turn. I mean, this isn't a dark turn. It's something cute. Encounter. The pale blue street. Oh, you are right.
What?
Hey, are you alright? Does he look okay? Did he have a heart attack?
Wait!
What happened? Did you fall? Can't see anything. Maybe I should turn the lights on first. Light is on. Now I can see things clearly. The door's locked. I can't open from the inside. It's me. Old photo piece. It's a painting of a field of flowers. The photo seems to be taken in this room. What happened to the room? Someone's painting over the original painting. I don't remember that door being there. Something strange marking under the plate.
Oh.
Green arrows. Is there any moon behind them?
Oh.
I don't think I have enough context. Someone's moving the plate and there's strange marking on the toast. Red arrows to con something red elsewhere? Is it the Konami code? J.
Huh?
Backwards J, but something seems to be missing. The rest of the word? The cassette is gone. I don't remember these yellow markings. I'm being haunted. 2 arrows on the notebook. Oh, Amber! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Dots have a different color. Is there some kind of connection? Alright, down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Right. Up. Left.
Alright.
Sorry. Okay. Up, left. Right. Down, left, right. I've played enough puzzle games to figure these out pretty quick. Up, up, and then down, left. One, 6, 8. We'll have one more to go. Up, down, down. I mean, up, right, down, down. All right. One, 6, 8. I guessed right. But what are these 4 numbers? The password. 1, 6. Okay, I already forgot.
Huh?
Yeah, 1, 6, 1, 8. Okay. 1, 6, 1, 8.
Nice.
Logged in. A message to print. Let's see. You know, there's a guy that's knocked out over there. Do you wanna, you know... You wanna do something about that? Alan? The red. It's a red. January 3rd. I didn't check to see if the thing was changing. The date on the thing.
Really?
Did I paint that? It looks exactly like the same in the photo. I don't have purple. Blue. I have to be more careful. Me? Careful? Never. Green. Green. Now I need purple. Because I can't finish it for now. I mean, I have something. Something seems missing. Another piece earlier. Oh, it shows where the things are to find the answer. Good thing I kept up early on that. Jump out the window. If you can't escape through the door or break down the door. has been painted on it. Yeah. C, D, E, F. Okay, there is no J on that one. Was that a J? It looks like more like a U. Wait, could it spell amber? Hi, Ming! I'm waiting! Amber, that's her name. That's my name! You mean?
What?
What are these painting? What is this place? What are these paintings? Me before I died. I don't know, childbirth. I got run over by something. On the walls, numerous paintings bordered by the wall's ceiling. So high I can't see its top. Cat? This painting is sunflowers. Yeah, but am I supposed to... do I add the ones that are missing? More complete now. Yes. What else is missing? I think that's... Oh, yellow. Yeah. I finally finished it. I got my inspiration from that place. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Shall we meet again at my place? Amber. Yellow. So the familiar was one of her paintings. Puzzle formed by geometric shapes, so you can find some clues. A clue! Painting on the wall, the cassette player. This is my kitchen. It looks just like it. Yes. Do I? You mean you think how many times I've looked at the What is missing? Is that yellow thing?
That's not right.
I don't remember. I guess I'll go back and look at the kitchen if you let me in.
Oh.
Oh, it's green. I mean, I guess kind of correctly. The hanging herbs. Did I miss something else? It's pretty sure we'll circle back later. What? Woman in the street. Looking good. Sun. Red. Glad your cat is fine. Wasn't expecting you to jump so far. By the way, it's nice meeting you, Amber. So to Jay, were they neighbors? Kind of like what you saw? It was brought closer, have been brought closer by the rain. Perhaps they wish time would last forever. Why didn't it stay? It's more complete now. It goes away when
All right.
This cat named Cat connects them. I guess it's gonna be yellow for that. And it is And this side. So glad to have met you on that rainy day. It's wonderful to be friends with someone who shares the same interests. We should go sketching sometime, Amber. Just a hint? Yes. The asymmetrical white and orange pattern. This is where they met. There's no triangle. Or is that the triangle? And it's yellow. Each note corresponds to a different color shape. The ones in the apartment. Are they the protagonists? Never. Kitchen drawing. Okay. I'm familiar, but I don't recognize the cupboard. White paint. Color purity and perfection. I wouldn't say perfection. What? Okay. I love that they do the paint at like the... More complete now. White.
Huh?
This isn't how I remember it was. Maybe we should check the kitchen again. Will it suddenly be that way? Oh, look at that. The markings are clues from the password, but who left them here? Same illustration as the one on the box in the room. I think I should know what the images on the left should be. What? Oh. Should I? Oh, I get it. Let me come back over here. Okay, it is flowers and cat. I'm guessing. Same illustration. I think I know what. Do they match the color? Okay, I'm having a moment. Flower umbrella. Okay.
Oh.
The images and shapes in the note represents different events. What happened between the two of them? Somebody died. Photo me holding J Cat. It's just a cat, you know, bringing us back and forth. Am I the one in the picture? No! Cassette. But why was this photo taken? Like I said, the cat is the connection between the afterlife and all this other stuff.
Huh?
Seems to be mine. So is it all white? Oh, white. Will something happen to the cassette player as well? Just like the kitchen? Perhaps I should check again.
Huh.
Still not worried about the man who's currently, you know, having a heart attack in his room and not desperately trying to get out to him. Will I hear the voices of the damned? No. The calendar has not changed. Remember tearing off the page, but why? See? Right, we're in a time loop! Can't find. Can't find anything. Check somewhere else. Oh. Well, this is mystical. See? You're dead! And your host Bondo died. Am I the one who's painting? Yeah. Am I the one who's painting? Yes. Okay. Set. The music. This is the music in this view. The person I used to know very well. I wonder how many years have passed since that day. Well, he's an old man now. That window. Is that where I think it is? Yeah, the cafe. Good that nobody's gonna ask why you climbed through the fucking window. I used to work here often. Our chance encounters in the cafe gradually became an unspoken routine. Good that you remember that now. The music played by this white cassette was my favorite. How could I forget? Ah, this is where we took shelter from the rain, where we always met. We came up with the code. I remember the view outside the window. You know, I should read this more, you know, voice actory. This is where he and I made many sketches together. It became my favorite place. I'm doing that a bit more acty than it should be. This is the place. Every little moment I had here, I wanted to paint it all. The lavender field. Yeah. Well, now we know why she doesn't use turpentine with her paint. Is this the final, most important color? Magic. It's the final, most important color. I'm magic. Purple. This is my color. Well, I mean, yes, it is also my color for my character, but... that final painting. I haven't finished it yet.
Okay.
I have all the colors required. No. I wasn't aiming for that. Come on. There we go. I really enjoyed the time I spent with him and the creative moments we shared. Wish he would stay down there so I could read it properly. Yeah, the whole thing. Through my paintbrush, I'll remind myself to never forget these moments ever again, except when I do. Through my paintbrush, I'll remind myself to never yeah, saying the same thing. Forget these moments ever. Except when I do. After spending all these moments together, what happened to us? I fucking died, I think. And he grew old. Or I'm a witch and therefore I do not age. Now I remember that day, that song. I invited him over and showed him my painting before I went to New York. Every time I opened the door and saw him, I couldn't help but smile. Regrets? You didn't get together? We talked about our works and shared our dreams as usual. My work was accepted. Congratulations! And y'all kept on living your own lives. Jack. I'm not sure if that's engraved. It's painted. Jacques. Are we going to look for the man who's currently dead? Or not dead? Is it a backwards J? But oh, wrong thing. Okay. Look. That's it. The view and sound outside the window suddenly changed. We're in heaven! Or hell! Or both! Jack. Some of these outfits seem... You got married to someone else, I think. No, you got married to him. You... What? It's time to focus on my art. I'll paint the most beautiful scenes. What do you say, Jack? What do you say, Jack? Or they're... Dude. What do you say, Jack? Or apparently she got a different husband. Didn't get together. Okay. But I mean, if she's young like that and that's the old version of her, is she still seeing herself as a child? I mean, not a child, a young lady? Or is it she's dead? Or she's thinking, is she have dementia? Is that it? But yeah, I love the art design. I love it. It was good. Or does she view the world, her world, through a painting frame? Hi, Van Gogh. That looks like a Van Gogh. I like the song too. Okay, the screaming man, that art. They're showing off different art things. That's the scream. At different ones. Is that her and her younger self? Or the Jack thing, I'm confusion by this inception. But yeah, I liked it. A secret hidden deep within. I like that. It's only 7 hours into this. Oh, and there's a thing that says Jack there. If I click... What happens if I click Jack? J. Oh, it's the other side. Oh, he's a cutie. You guys have gained quite some weight. Source of their fat gains. That kind of cat food for 2 cats? I mean, one of them's a baby, but pet. Amber would love to see this. I wonder if she's doing okay in New York. Memories are creative monuments. Did he send all of her art to him? I mean, all of his art? My writing desk. Interesting that you have a writing desk when she had a laptop. Lavender reminds me of my hometown. I'm trying to water. Oh, there we go. I hope it stays ever so lovely. I mean, I guess. Well, hope envy Millet for his success. My writing desk. Yes, but you also paint. This is the draft. I should check the sketch first. Oh, it's him there too. Okay. Blue. That's not blue. That's turquoise. That's turquoise. I mean, it is a type of blue, but it's not the type of blue that's in the sketch. Should pay more attention. No, you should not. So remember the song we listened to that day. It's hard to read that while I'm doing other things, like painting. I miss the smell of the wheat field and the days we sketched together. You know, at the end, I finally do the whole voice acting thing. This is the wheat field where we sketched together. Yeah, I remember it in the... I'm missing colors, though. I need... That day is forever ingrained in my mind. I miss the smell of the wheat field and the days we sketched together. Oh, it's the same thing. That day is forever ingrained in my mind. Good that it repeats it. But I'm missing the yellow. I also did not use any brown, but it's good that they added it. Was that a knock at the door? To Jack. She sent me a letter. 618. That's the code together. Even in New York, she's still as cheerful as ever. Dear Jack, I'm sorry for the late update, but I'm finally all settled in New York. I've been meaning to write to you since I arrived. Everything is new to me. The city is full of fancy buildings and interesting folks. I wish you were here. The joint exhibition opens next month, so wish me luck. P.S. Check my photos. Cats in New York are really chubby. They remind me of Ginger and Biscuit. I miss them. How are you all doing? P.S. Well, oh, is there a P.P.S.? It's just P.S. You said you had a hard time getting yellow paint. There's a tube of it in my paint box. You know the combination. Look forward to hearing from you. So it's 1618. What kind of artist? Why though? I do. I know the combination. It's the code. The yellow is the color of light and hope. I got the yellow paint. It disgusts me there is no turpentine. As an oil painter. I miss this. Okay. Couldn't have done it without her paint. Gotta think her properly. Got some ideas. I should write back to Amber. Where do I start? At the beginning? Oh. This is how we're doing. Dear Amber, glad you're doing well in New York. You look as energetic as usual. The cats and I miss you very much. We hope to be seeing you soon. Sorry? What's the... You having problems there? It doesn't feel right. I'll come back to this later. Dude, just say you love her. Just say you love her. My worries and doubts go in here. They're asleep. How adorable. Well, you're gonna draw them. Adorable. Sleeping cats are happy cats. Amber's gonna love this. Scent of lavender calms my mind. The hill as I remembered it. Letter from afar. Trying again. Sketch of a cat would put her in a good mood. Dear Amber, glad you're doing well in New York. I hope to follow in your footsteps one day. I don't have a camera, but I drew the cats for you. They're doing fine. Jack. Oh, this is old-fashioned. The way that wax is Will she write back? Fall. Or snow. Or both. The lavender is dying. Will it come back to life? Will your romance come back to life by the looks of it? The answer is no. Lavender branch. It's wilted, but it still smells like sunshine. And it's also winter, and you should probably keep it away from the window, because that's probably what's killing it too. Oh, it's the cafe. My writing desk. She pregnant? Ginger's getting old and spends more time resting. Also getting fatter, but, not hungry yet, but I'll prepare a meal anyways. The baby will survive longer if you... Their lunch is ready. So it's been a few years, I'm guessing. By the looks of it, since you, or at least enough... No, it's been a few years, because if it's... They're getting old. Sometimes the little things in life mean the most. Chonky cats, yes. Chonks. Okay. Wait for the outline. Though I'm surprised for 1 second, because that is a laptop. And if he's writing letters... I'm confused about the timeline of this, but it's fine. Not timeline, but I mean, general world this is, but I should stop thinking about it and just pay attention to the actual story. By chance we got to... Oh, I didn't notice the talking at the bottom. But we're missing the... It's still my favorite coffee place. You know, you do have that orangey color. The only way you can get that white to that color. But... And you also got the orange at different parts of this. So, I mean, the fact that you're missing the orange now is, your fault. Art, music, life. We talked about everything. We exchanged so many ideas here. Not quite night. What? Right? What? Oh, right. Still. I could also almost smell the coffee. Is this a love that never happened kind of feel, or is this a friendship that transcends? By chance we met, and by fate we know each other. Transcended, you know. Need my red paint. You need your umber paint, not your red paint. That's umber. And I'm gonna stop being a nerd that I am. Biscuit sure enjoying the meal. Ginger doesn't seem to have much of an appetite. Ginger and Biscuit both love this brand. Should put away my old paintings, except you don't. It's so cute! When's the last time I carved wood? I can make a joke out of that. My writing desk. Do I look back in the thing's not there. Has the cat stolen my purple... I mean, my, Still got some painting to do. Yeah, but I don't have... Ginger's wilting. Is it not getting enough sun? Or maybe it's cold! Have you thought of that? Oh, it's up there. Ha! They do have a palette brush! I mean, a palette... The thing. Knife. I was figuring they didn't seem to be using it very much, so, Combination reminds me of the wonderful time we spent together. Never give up on painting the finest scenery. Looks like she wrote this note to... The red turned umber. Sometimes the little thing in life means the most. Art, music. Almost smell the coffee. Kind of need coffee now, maybe. I don't know. 12-hour stream. Exchange so many ideas here. Almost finished, but I'm not happy with it. I still need some inspiration. Well, I don't know. A knock it again? The mailman? So many letters. Is there a greeting from New York? Recommendation to the gallery showcase. It's time, Jack. Your professor. Probably shouldn't turn it down again. Dear tenant, your rent in the amount of 600 euros is due immediately. Your cooperation in the matter is appreciated. Another month has passed. To Jack. Oh, I'm surprised the leaf survived making it over the trip, you know. A dry maple leaf, tinged by time with red... It made it across the pond. Dear Jack, how have you been? I just got an opportunity to hold my first solo exhibition. I'm thrilled, but also very nervous. Autumn in New York is just gorgeous. The glamorous and bustling streets are now tinged with golden yellow, much like yellowed photos from years gone. But the seasons change, a new year will come, and memories will be made again. Stay warm while it's getting cold outside, my dear friend. Here's a piece of autumn I kept for you. Letter from Amber. Are we sharing the same autumn? Tinges of red and yellow. I think I got an idea. The sun setting. Glow time. So I guess. The cafe is there, but we'll make memories again. What she wrote their letter? Time waits for no one. Yeah, I know. Do you want the whole thing? I mean, this is totally not how you do oil painting, but okay. Are you painting this part? I mean, unless you're doing it, what's known more as a wash paint, oil painting, but the colors are already too dark to really do that much very well with. I repeat, speaking as a person who did oil paints, Amber always inspires me with her letters. How do I thank her? Got some ideas. Dear Amber, I'm doing fine, but Ginger's getting old and has less energy now. But I'm always here, so there's nothing to worry about. Ha! Is it have, but I'm always here or have? Here, so there's nothing to worry about. The professor wrote me another recommendation letter for me. I know you would want me to go for it, but I'm just not sure I'm good enough. I know that feeling. Doesn't feel right. I'll come back to this letter later. Except I won't. Try this again. Yeah, see? Dear Amber, everything's good here. As usual, it is starting to drizzle occasionally. The leaves are also turning yellow. By the way, thank you for the maple leaf. It has inspired me. We're not going to tell her about the dying cats, are we? Jack, I sent her this lavender as well. Such old-fashioned. Hope my gift and words will inspire her too. Winter! Winter is coming. So much mail. Coffee, so cafe. Stop by for a while and you'll find it worth a ESO cafe opening soon. Big sale! 30% off all items. Grab a stock up in your daily necessities. Hypermarket ad. Been getting more ads recently. I noticed. Finest scenery. Nothing like naming dropping the game. The finest scenery galleries showcase. Dear Jack, we would like to extend a warm invitation to you to submit your artwork for this gallery showcase. We admire your excellent command of painting and your unique artistic language. Your participation will enrich this exhibit. The theme of this exhibit is the finest scenery. Please submit your interpretation of the finest scenery in life. Opening date August 11th. We sincerely look forward to your... This is my first time getting invited to something this big. I'll have to do my best. Are we gonna do... I haven't heard from her in a while. How's she doing? Yeah, and those are the stuff she did. Where's Biscuit? Not coming when the food's out? He and his cat. You're a good human. Since I keep feeding the cat. Like, why wouldn't I? I have cats. Biscuit's out again. Is Biscuit not hungry yet? She's like Ginger when she was young. Guess it don't have to water it anymore. You killed the plant! The finest scenery. I'm familiar with this scene. I guess we're not going to be working on it? We met in the rain. I guess that's the finest scenery? Oh, we don't color it out. Cool! I wish my artwork would do that. Where I don't have to worry about changing color or anything on this. God. Where you seen is that I remember so well, but I'm not sure if I could say it's finished. No, from what I remember, it is not. It's a long time since I received your last letter. I haven't left the house in a while. That sounds familiar. I'm joking. Or am I? Does she remember? Still remember that the paint box is here? That's 8. It's supposed to be 8. I mean... 6. It's empty now. Guess I'll take a walk to- Oh, I'm leaving the house! Cool! Ginger! Out for some fresh air, huh? Good that Ginger's not dead yet. This is also where... Am I seeing things? Is that who I think it is? Amber? Why didn't you stop? She knows where I live. Am I having delusions? The snow is really coming down. It's closed today. I guess I'll just wait out here. Is she still working hard for her goal? Like what she said in her letters? Well, apparently she's having kids. She's also a ghost right there. We used to talk about our dreams. What was my dream back then? I still see her in my mind. Apparently you also see him right here. I wonder what she's doing now. She always stays true to herself. What about me? We used to talk about our dreams. What was my dream back then? This is a repeat. So see her in the mind. My mind. Do I go somewhere else? Oh, I just let her fade away. Dancing in the rain. There are beautiful things you notice only when you let go. I wish I had this erasing power. The snow stopped. To Jack. It's a letter from her. You're cordially invited to a solar exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art, New York. Amber solo exhibition opening Tuesday, August 11th. It's the same day as my other stuff. 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Let's do. New York is just so far away. For the exhibition, the finest scenery. You always reminded me not to give up on what I truly love. But what if her is what she truly loves? Time passes by, waiting for no one. Alright, Haru, I hope you sleep well! Sometimes regrets our memories made. Alright, thank you! Perhaps the finest scenery is not scenery at all. Thank you for reminding me of all this. Oshi. Ah! Not Oshi! Dear Amber, congratulations on your solar exhibition. I wish I could attend, but I have another engagements that day. I'm sure it's going to be a success. Best wishes. You could tell her that you have an exhibition as yourself, rather than say, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Haha. Letter from the Academia of Art. Mastro Jack, we would like to express our gratitude for recommending artists. They are a truly wonderful addition to the exhibition. Your renowned painting, Snowy Scene, once again received wide acclaim. We sincerely look forward to work again with the future. I've done a lot these years. Good thing to know that things are going well. Also good thing to know that I haven't moved. Oh. Hey, Biscuit, how you been? Thank you for being a friend. What, I can't feed? What? Dried lavender are beautiful in a different way. Reminds me of my hometown. It's been a long time since I last received your letter. That's sweet that he keeps it! Oh, he has a lamb now. The weather's nice. I go get some sun later. Purple is her color. Aww. Oh, man. Let's paint the finest scenery. Shall we, Amber? Did she move back? Or is it just... Okay. Alright. I left for Christians, but that's the end of that, I think. I liked it. I did. About us. Silver Lining Studio behind the frame game. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking, since I still have about a long time to go, we might jump over to Coral Island for a bit before jumping to the final game. Spend about an hour in the final game. So let me... I forgot to do a marking on the other... when I stopped the other game. Ah! I'm a good streamer. 10 out of 10. God forbid.